What's good, everybody? It's Coco430 here. Welcome back to some more Godzilla Save the Earth. Yes, we are gonna keep continuing the grind to defeat every single Kaijus action mode. So, hope you all enjoy. Make sure to hit the like, subscribe button, and let's see what the wheel has decided to put out for this episode. That is so funny how we got the two Godzillas in the first 3 episodes of this series. That is hilarious. Okay, yeah, I can work with that. Thank you. It wasn't Mecha-King again. Ooh, imagine. All right, we're here to use Godzilla 2000, and it's hilarious that, again, first one was Godzilla 2000, then it was Mecha-King, then, you know, for the 3rd episode, it's obviously got to be Godzilla 90's. I'm not even shocked at this point. I should be, but it's like, honestly, it's something I should expect. We always get Godzilla 90's and Godzilla 2000 with each other. But I can't believe it. Again, I want to bring up Save the Earth Melee every time I play this because it's just the de facto game now for me. That we're going to get a completely different Godzilla 90's than we're going to get in Save the Earth. As in Save the Earth Melee, it's going to be more the Heisei style Godzilla, like the actual Heisei Godzilla. It's going to be a lot slower, a lot more powerful. It's going to be a lot of fun to see. But again, that's going to be a long time. We got to wait and see, just to see when eventually these Kaijus are going to get released, because we don't know. We just don't know. And how did I miss there? Godzilla, please. Godzilla, how are you missing? And I noticed, again, I noticed an error in my Save the Earth actual tier list video because somebody commented, wait a minute, if I'm glazing Baragon so much, how come he's on an A or S tier? And I thought I put Baragon in A tier, right? But it turns out I didn't. That was my mistake. I swear I thought I put him in A tier. But he's an A tier kaiju, obviously. Is he the best? No. I still think Destroya beats him up, and obviously Orga and Space Godzilla. But other than that, I really like Baragon. I don't know why I put him in B tier. I think I was accidentally using my old tier list clickbait one that I made. And it was just like, oops, my bad. I totally forgot that I should have switched it. Because that one is fake. It's supposed to be a clickbait one, so nobody knows the real one yet. And I forgot to change it. But beat him up. Go Godzilla. Oh. You thought, Baragon. You thought.
KO. Godzilla 90's is won. You win.
Easy. Easy victory. We did it. We defeated Baragon. But now we got more Kaijus to face. And you know what? I'm excited to play this game again eventually. Eventually for like, I don't know, May. For the May challenge video. Because I do want to do the King Kong one. But guess what? I bought... Okay, so what happened was the Blue Yeti I wanted to use for the streaming, or like streaming games, the cord broke finally. So I needed to buy a new cord. I did. It turns out the one I bought that's specifically made for the Blue Yeti doesn't even work. Turns out it doesn't actually connect. So I wasted like 20 bucks. And so I was like, okay, cool. Thanks everybody. So instead of buying a new one, I'm just gonna use the beacon mic for this. I finally figured out how to properly get it going. I still hate the popping noise, but you don't hear it anymore. You only hear it in probably not even the videos anymore because I set the settings for OBS and only I'm hearing it. So I'm like, okay, whatever. I'll live with it. I can live with it. That's fine. As long as nobody else can hear it as much as I can, honestly, I'm whatever. I'm fine with it. But again, hopefully the King Kong streams will be happening again. I apologize for not having them out only once so far, twice technically. One on Twitch, one on YouTube. But I do want to apologize. It was just so annoying. I waited till like 8 p.m. to get that goddamn cord. And it wasn't even the right cord, even though it said specifically made for the Blue Yeti. And it's like, okay, they lied to me. Can I get a refund? No, because I already opened it. It's like, whatever. I'll say to buy a new one. Beat him up, Godzilla. Is your destiny. The final appearance for Godzilla 90s in Save the Earth, as Save the Earth Melee is going to have a new Godzilla, and I'm really excited. I do wonder what the differences are going to be, like, especially for 1954, since 1954 and 90s are going to be clone characters. Just with changed, what is it? The changed beam. So I wonder how Godzilla, maybe Godzilla 1954 might be a little bit better. Maybe as like a close combat machine, but I think 90s will be a better range attacker with his beam and his higher weapon attack stat. We'll have to see. Again, this is all speculation. But do not worry. When the 1.7 update does drop, I am going to have it to where I do have a new tier list video to go alongside it. And a lot more videos. It's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait for everybody to join the Twitch. Okay, so red beats blue. Green beats red. I'm pressing... Okay, that was a complete mess up on my part. I tried to change it, but I was like, nope. Two damage. Good for you, Ghidorah. Let's just take him out nice and clean. I want to defeat Ghidorah. Where are you going? I missed. I barely missed. Okay, buddy. I see you. Try to grab my G cells. But for the most part, the tier list is still the same. It's just that one mistake with Baragon not putting him in A tier was like, oh, my bad. I totally forgot. I thought I did. But the video still popped off, so I'm really happy to see that. And also the PS4 Godzilla one. That was doing well as well, you know? That was really great. Glad to see everyone liked it. But now we're on to the real games. Gotta defeat Ghidorah. Take him down. And then, you know, just win the story mode with Godzilla 90s. Then we got down to the rest of the Kaijus later on. But definitely in June, expect Gigabash content, as again, I want to make a tier list video for that. And I've seen they're not new DLC. I'm excited to see, you know, new DLC for Gigabash. So that should be exciting. I should probably play it for everybody finally and try it out and see if I like it or not. Ghidorah's been defeated. Easy. An easy battle for Godzilla 90s, but you know what? Let's see what's next. Is it a mini game? I'm not sure. I think it is. It's invasion. Oh no. Go Godzilla, go. Will this Godzilla care? I guess it's his way. You know, the Heisei Godzilla. That hit it. What? It didn't destroy it? Excuse me, game? I have never seen that. I've actually never seen that before, where I threw a building at it and it did destroy it. Like, excuse me? Oh my god, really? Come on. There's one. All right, 2 more to go. I barely missed it, didn't I? I barely missed it. That sucks. I gotta put them away. Come on. Put them down. I say hit it. Oops. I'm locking onto it, but it's like going to the side of it. You see that? Whack it. No, I barely missed it. Godzilla, can you aim? There we go. 1 more to go. Where you at? Where you at, fool? Where is it? There it is. I was like, what? Military. Why? What military? You're shooting at me even though I'm trying to save the building. Are you dumb? Oh no, please, Godzilla. There we go, we did it. Military tried to stop me for some reason, but either way, we got it done.
90's versus Ghidorah. Monsters fight.
Ghidorah! Take him down. I was like thinking, like, wait a minute. The military, yeah, the military. I was gonna go on a long rant about the military being awful in this game just because they're so annoying. But I already did that for one of my other videos, but it needs to be repeated. That I did want to do the survival mode challenge on like medium difficulty like I did for Godzilla vs. Monsters Melee. But the military were the main reason why I just couldn't do it. Every single time, they bullied me. Every single time I win a fight. Guess who do the most damage? The military. Not even like the other kaijus. Like, you had like Kiryu and you mind Ghidorah and Destroy It beat me up at times. But the main ones who did the most damage to me that made it nearly so annoying to beat was the military. It takes you so much damage and it just stun you. It's so annoying. It just made to where it's like, okay, I can win. I can win this if it were like Destroy Monsters Melee, right? Regain health every time I fought. But no, you don't. You gotta beat that without, I think by, what, the 12th fight, when they get tougher, you can't heal up. So it's like, okay, I gotta win this. Then here comes the military, be like, I'm gonna win this. Stunned, then I get hit, and I lose. So many failed attempts I just had to delete. It's just be like, well, that sucks. It was a struggle, but definitely for Save Your Earth Melee, when they do get survival mode, I will probably do it, obviously, for all of you. And for now, when the 1.7 update drops, I want to do like a little gauntlet. Like each kaiju, I'm going to face everybody for an episode. So let's say I'm using Godzilla 2000. I do want to fight like every single kaiju on hard mode to see how many of them I can actually beat. You know, can I beat them all, or will I lose to some? You know, you never know. So it'll be a lot of fun. Again, it's gonna be on my Twitch. But again, even the developers say that the update's close. I'm like, yes, good, excellent. More Save Your Earth Melee. I need more. It's so much fun. Hopefully soon, you know, we can get more kaijus in this game. Like Baragon, like Ghidorah, and even the Ghidorahs. We'll just have to wait and see. For now, we easily beat Ghidorah, and let's see who our next opponent is. Beat him up.
Godzilla 90's and Ghidorah. Monsters fight.
We doing, Gears? We're on our Godzilla -0 BS. I mean, hopefully. I mean, the trailer hasn't dropped yet. We don't know anything yet. It's coming out in November. But here's hoping. But like I said before, the PS4 game, or the PS4 tier list, Would I mind Anguirus in the Monsterverse if he's not in Midas Zero? Definitely. It'll be very cool to see. Again, we just need Anguirus in anything. It's been forever since Godzilla Final Wars. He's supposed to be like one of the more iconic kaijus in the Godzilla franchise. He's been here from the start. Basically the start since Godzilla Reigns Again. But with Anguirus, you know, we'll see. We just gotta hope. But if not, you know, if he's not in Minus Zero, I do hope they have another kaiju that can fight Godzilla. Whether it be for some people, they want Ghidorah, or even another new kaiju. It'd be cool to see regardless. But I understand people saying that, oh, just because, you know, Godzilla facing Ghidorah doesn't make it a, you know, hero, which is, you know, understandable. I understand that. I want this Godzilla to be the full-blown heel, like in GMK. Make him the full big bad villain. I think that would be best for everybody, to be honest. Maybe that's just me. I just don't want Godzilla to be like a quote-unquote anti-hero, if I'm making any sense whatsoever. Like in the Heisei era. Like, you know, just because you defeat King Ghidorah, you still gotta handle Godzilla. I want to be where, like, everyone has to focus on Godzilla. Like, even the kaiju facing Godzilla is like, I'd rather deal with that later than not focus on Godzilla. If you get what I mean. If you get what I'm saying at all. Ooh, okay, Anguirus, I see you. Take him down. We're hitting each other. All right, this is gonna be close still. You know, we can still win this, but ooh, I missed. Leave the scene. Where is? All right, grab it. Oh, grab the rage instead. A good plan B. So much damage. 108. And that should be it. We should able to take down Anguirus, and we did. All right. A tough matchup. My God. The hard mode or the Nuzlocke is going to be very difficult. Getting 3 tries per story mode makes it, you know, manageable. Makes it manageable, because if I had to do 3 strikes for all of them and had to go back to the beginning, I might lose my mind. That might actually be impossible.
Godzilla versus Monsters.
What are you doing, Rodan? I just got owned. I keep pressing X by accident, not Y, to do my blue beam. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. Ever do the beam battles? I'm terrible at beam battles in Save the Earth, and now I'm terrible at them in Save the Earth Melee. I can't catch a break. Shoot, Rodan. I mean, was that like at the last second at the buzzer? It's like, Godzilla, why are you aiming at the Super X3 if it's helping you? All right. We're thriving so far. We're thriving. But again, I do love my new beacon mic that I got. It sounds so clean. It sounds really crisp on my end. So I'm glad, you know, try to upgrade the equipment for all of you, try to get proper videos down, and try to make it to where it's better quality in my opinion, because I want to make them all good for you, you know? Oh yeah, I forgot you heal from that. That's right. You don't heal from atomic breath, but from the fireball you do. But it's a lot of fun making these Godzilla videos. You know, I still got a lot more in mind, like the PS2 Godzilla Unleashed April Fool's video. I'm just gonna talk about like, hey, Batra sucks, and Obsidious is not Obsidious. It's technically a good thing. It is technically a good thing that it's not Obsidious. But the story mode is just terrible. Basically the same kaijus over and over again. The crystal surges not really being fully implemented, and the critical mass not even existing. It's just a rage mode from the Godzilla games, and it's weird because when Mothra gets into critical mass, since you didn't have a rage in Save the Earth, it's not really used. It looks so stupid. It's just like, what were we doing here with this game? Honestly, I was like, what are we doing here? It's just kind of sad to see, considering just how good Save the Earth is. And honestly, at least Godzilla Unleashed on the Wii was a different game. The PS2 version is not a different game. It's just the same thing. This is a worse version of Godzilla Save the Earth. It doesn't make any sense. Like, what happened here? Okay. Excuse me? You wanna do that again? It hit on Gears. Oops. I was aiming at Gigan. Did somebody hit Gigan again? Oh, I hit Megalon twice. What is happening right now? Pick it up, Godzilla. Stop blocking. Stop. What? Wait, did they just stop? Like, hey, wait a minute. It's like, you okay? You okay, Agiris? They were so worried about him. Like, what happened to you? Of course. But we did it. We beat them in dodgeball or bowling, whatever you want to call it. That's so funny. They all just stopped and stared at Agiris like, you good, bro? You good? We're back in Boston again to take down Mothra. But to see Mothra being changed completely from how she plays in Save the Earth and Unleashed, to make it to where, she could still like change, right? But she doesn't get back her health from cocooning. That's really interesting. With Batra, you can go back and forth between the adult form and the larva form. So I wonder which one's actually going to be better to use overall. Will it be the larva form, or will it be the imago form, which will actually like be the one that would be preferred? With so many questions I have, will it be answered? I don't know. We don't know if or when these kaijus will be dropping, if at all, to be honest. Like I said before, it's a disclaimer that maybe they won't appear. But definitely kaijus like Zilla and the Final Wars Gigan will be appearing. But the main one I want to see is obviously Zilla, as I'm really excited to see how he can compete in this game. Will he be like Baragon, you know, underrated and very versatile? Or will it be like kind of like Gigan in Destroy Monsters Melee, where he does have the ability, but due to the fact of being a glass cannon and not having really good, like, not even like the movesets for some reason sometimes just would not hit. That was the main problem with Gigan in Destroy Monsters Melee. They would just not connect sometimes, and it was so weird. It's like, is it me? But no, it's just Gigan being weird. At least they saved him in Save the Earth. And even in Unleashed, I liked using Gigan. And overall, the alien faction was just the best faction in the entire game. You had Orga, Mecha-Godzilla 1, Ghidorah, Megalon, and Gigan. Just all like S tier or A tier kaijus. I don't think. Yeah, none of them were below B tier. It's like, wow. That didn't save you, Mothra.
Godzilla 90's at 1. You win.
Easy matchup against poor Mothra. Again, the worst kaiju in the game. What can you do?
Godzilla 90.
Who are you facing? Who's up next? Gigan. You. Did you learn your lesson in bowling? Think you want revenge? Fine. Wait. I was gonna say, wait a minute. That's still connected? Wow. Go home, Gigan. Where are you going? Oh, you want the G cell? You want it so bad? Fine. You can't grab it? Oh, it's too bad. I'll take it for you though, don't worry. I'll grab the others just in case. Thank you, Gigan. What a nice alien faction member. There we go. What are you trying to do there? Honestly, I have no idea. That was by the skin of my teeth. But you know what? I'll take it. A win's a win. Doesn't matter to me. All right, Gigan, I see you. Can you clutch us up? Probably not, but you know, I like to see you try. Whoa, why did Godzilla do that? They got logged onto the helicopter by accident. That's my fault. But so far, I'm really loving playing this game again for all of you. For the members. First the members, and then, honestly, most likely the viewers. But that will be by probably May. And this is going to be recorded all the way in March. So the members get a special access to the early grind of me hopefully winning that challenge. If I cannot beat that challenge, honestly, I gotta be first at King Kong hitless run. That's my goal. And then try to win every single action mode without losing 3 times. Oh no, I remember this. This is so annoying. This one's so tough. Ghidorah, stop it. No, Ghidorah. No. You're lagging my game. You're lagging my game. Just like, actually, you know what's funny? Just like in my Xbox 360 version, that one also really lagged when playing this part. It was lagging ridiculously, whereas like, is my 360 gonna explode? Because it was like making noises. I was like, oh no. Is just one more missing? It is. Mecha-King Ghidorah is no longer vulnerable. Oh no! Or invulnerable. Alright. Now it's just me and you, King Ghidorah. Mecha-King Ghidorah. And I could use my beam, but the shield in this difficulty didn't know how to use the shield. So it's not worth it. Maybe I can get like a sneak win, sneak hit. I'll take that. That's good damage. $50, okay. Military. Who are you gonna fight? Godzilla or the Vortex-controlled Mecha-King Ghidorah, who was once invincible for like a few minutes? Sure, they're gonna fight Godzilla. It's like, okay, people, yeah. Like, thanks, military. It's like, who's running this crap? Hexeth? Jesus. Bunch of morons. Can I be like that? No. Oh, if only a little bit stronger. Kick him. I booted him out of business. And there we go. We defeated Mecha-King Ghidorah. This was a tough one. I remember as a kid, I could not win this one. But on hard mode, I expected it to be much more difficult. How fun.
Godzilla 90's Mecha-King Ghidorah.
The rematch of a century.
Monsters.
Mecha-King Ghidorah. Bring it on, buddy. Nope. Ooh. All right, Mecha-King Ghidorah. Take him down. Oh, I got hit too. Nope. Oh, I didn't know there was a an energy cell here, or a G cell, whatever you want to call it. At this point, call it whatever. Except the Godzilla kidney stones. God, Godzilla battle line. What a fun game. But I do like, shout out my goat, Rick the Squirrel, seeing my Godzilla PS4 video. You know, a prominent member of the Godzilla community, seeing it. But I wonder how is, I wonder what everyone's main critiques are for Godzilla battle line is going to be. Or his video. That's be interesting to see. I can't wait to see what everyone's opinions are. But like I said in the comment, it's gonna be long and winded, but TLDR, the balancing needs to be properly done. You know, I get it for the new Kaijus coming out, they gotta be broken. But when you have nerfs and buffs that for some Kaijus that are really overpowered, they never get nerfed. And it's just super annoying. Granted, you did have some Kaijus like, ouch. You did have some Kaijus like the Rio de Janeiro Godzilla getting heavily nerfed. The One Destroyer version was super annoying. But other than that, it's really been mainly just all buffs. I don't want to see buffs. I'm overseeing the buffs. Where are the proper nerfs? You know, the pricing, that's just an app game thing. It's honestly never going to go away. But the connection, my God, his connection's so bad in that game. I thought at first it was me, but no. Playing through the club experience was the worst thing I had to go through. It was awful. It was so laggy. And then the other Kaiju will disappear, which caused my entire... Can you, like, not be invincible anymore? Thank you. It was so annoying. Because I would try to fight in the co-op stuff. It was just lag. To the point where I'm like, oh, it just crashed. It's like, oh, it's your fault? You lost. It's like, it's not my fault. It's like, I have good connection. I know where I'm sitting where I get guaranteed good connection. And it's just like, oh, you lagged out. too bad. It's just the egg content also is just terrible. There's no point to grinding the egg stuff to get crappy rewards. I don't want to get like a chance to get one 4-star piece. It should be at minimum, if you get the rare one, the super rare one at the end, you should get like 2 at minimum. But it's like, I don't want to grind against for like a chance to get nothing, you know? It's just not worth it. And obviously the pricing, you need to see more. And the battle memories. Battle memories are really, really ridiculous. But we're here at the mothership to take down our Heisei killer. You crippled me. Does that look crippled to you? That was so funny. It's like, technically Godzilla was just crippled. Mecha-Godzilla 2 shot both of Godzilla's brains. He's a vegetable. He's like, yeah, he's still alive, but like, is that really being alive? Like, no. Wait, what's it going on with? Oh yeah, the battle memories. The battle memories are so stupid, in fact they implemented them into the game. Just to have like, some of them recover your HP, or you know, boost your HP, attack, speed, and even your energy recharge rate. It's like, that's so stupid. How's that a fair thing? If you just spend your money to get level 30s, to get the max stats, then it's like, well, you're gonna have like a boost in the beginning of the game before your opponent even has a chance to recover. It's just crazy to me how the battle memories are there, and it's just so annoying. Especially during the battle passes where some of them have the ultimate version. You still gotta pay extra for that one. You still gotta pay that and the battle pass. And now with the one where they give you extra expedition maps for 2, it's like you gotta pay for that as well? Why can't that be part of the battle pass? It's its own thing. It's like, this is so dumb. The game is just ridiculous. The balancing's out of whack. You just pay to win, obviously, but it's just not a fun game. At least in Jurassic World Alive, it took me a while to get to the point where it's like, yeah, this is terrible. Because I played the game for like a good like 6 years. I saw how bad it got with the boost, with the Omega creatures, with the boss characters, the apexes. And it's just, it got so bad. But with Godzilla Battle Line, it's just so unplayable. It's not fun to play. But yet, I'll still crawl back to it once in a while to do the all-star battles, because those are fun at least. Everything else, like matchmaking, is that really worth it? It's not really worth it when you can either lag out or face people who have the best battle memories and have the best cards. It's like, well, what can I do? But I defeated everybody as Godzilla 90's. That was a lot of fun. I love playing as Godzilla 90's in these games. He never misses. And that was a fun episode of me just kind of complaining near the end about Godzilla Battle Line. But what can you do? The game drives me insane. Hope you all enjoy. For the next part, we're going to spin the wheel and see what kaiju we get. So, I'll catch everybody for the next spin. Later, everybody. Actually, I do want to see, before you go, I do want to see where this ranks among Mecha-Ghidorah and Godzilla 2000. Obviously, I gotta skip this because it's the music. We got the top 8. We nudged out Godzilla 2000. That's cool to see.